up, guys? Cejaman back with another figure review, and it's been a long time since I've reviewed something that's been, from Pacific Rim. And since we're getting the sequel, I saw these at Toys R Us when I happened to walk in, and that is the brand new Pacific Rim Uprising Bandai figures. Now these are made by, again, it's made by Bandai. The other figures I've reviewed from Pacific Rim have been by NECA. So this is something new to me because I don't normally pick up Bandai, action figures. But I loved Pacific Rim so much, I figured why not give these a shot. So looking at the packaging, it's actually a really nice box packaging. So you can see on the top, it does read the robot spirits, and it says Pacific Rim Uprising. You have an open window where you can see the character. This one here is Bracer Phoenix, which is pretty cool. So you come to the side and you can see an image right there of the character. It says R number 229. And let's see, on the back it says rear vortex cannon parts also included. And then there's a little bit of a read up right over there. So if you guys want to read that, again, this guy's name is Bracer Phoenix. There's the proof of purchase here. So over 24 points of articulation. But I like how they have like a kind of like almost like a schematic thing right over here. So that's Bracer Phoenix, and then right over here we have Titan Redeemer. So this is actually another interesting one right here. Look at the arm right there. That looks pretty sick. So again, same kind of packaging style. You have the image of the character there, or the robot there, and then there's the side view. Here's the back of the packaging. Look at that. Almost looks like an Iron Man pose. Again, over 24 points of articulation. Includes, what's that say? Scrapper Jaeger minifigure. Huh, that's pretty interesting. There's the bottom of the packaging. So really nice. I actually really like the packaging on these, but let's go ahead and open these up and let's see how cool these figures are. First character we're going to be taking a look at is Bracer Phoenix. Now Bracer Phoenix does come with interchangeable hands right here for each arm, so you can see the differences in each hand right here, which are pretty cool. But you can see the two interchangeable hands right here. You also get two sets of cannons. Now I will explain to you where you attach the cannons, but you get two sets right here. You can see they are a little bit different in the way they're sculpted, but you get a pair of cannons. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so here we have Bracer Phoenix. Now again, I'm not too familiar with a lot of Bandai's, action figures. I only own very few, and it's been a while since I've picked up a Bandai figure. And to be honest with you, these, right off the bat, I mean, they're really cool. I mean, as far as articulation goes, it's really smooth. But I gotta say, I prefer the size of the NECA figures. But still, either way, we're gonna continue with the review because, I mean, they still look pretty cool for what they are. Now, the head sculpt on this one, you can see right there, you can kind of get some articulation in it. It's kind of hindered a little bit because of the armor that he has around it, but you can see the cool little detailing, and you have the visor right over here. You got the really big shoulder pads that you can see, and there is some writing and some numbers on each side there. I like the color of him too. I think the color is really cool. And then there's some more writing right over here, I should say, some numbers. And then you can kind of see the gears in the arms. So you can see that right over there. Really nice. And then you got some more little detailing over here. Now I'm guessing these are some more kind of like a type of cannons on the side of the legs. I could be wrong. There's the bottom of the feet here. You can see that looks really nice. It looks really cool. I like how the legs are shaped. You can see how they're sculpted. Pretty cool. And you can see the gears right here in the knees, which are cool as well. And you got some pistons right over here. The back has a lot of cool little detailing on it. And then so do the arms. I do like how the arms look. And then this one over here looks like it's got a little bit more cannons on it. Now he does have closed fists on each hand right over here. And the hands can pop off very easy. And you can just pop the other one into place. Let's see. Just like this. Hopefully it doesn't break. So this is kind of, this is going to stay in that position just like that. I actually like how this looks. So that's really cool. Now, as far as the cannons go, because the cannons, you have to attach them in a certain area. So this compartment here pops off right there. You take that off there, and then you place the matching cannon there. Now, these do come with instructions, so I do recommend you guys read the instructions so you can see that right here. And then the other one's going to come off right here in the upper, or I should say mid-back. And then that thing totally just flew off. This cannon attaches right there. So you can see He's got some weapons in the front, and he's got some weapons in the back right there. So pretty cool. But I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can say about the figure because I don't know much about the character just yet. But as far as the articulation goes, the head can rotate. Looks like it can go up and down. The arms, they do go in and out. You can see right there, it's not hindered by the shoulder pads here, but you can get a little bit of articulation on these two, so you can kind of move them around. The arms, you can see there, in and out, forward and back. He's got a bend at the elbow. One thing about the joints, I'll say, it's very smooth. The hands can rotate. You can see they can kind of go in and out as well. He's got some rotation at the waist, not a whole lot, and then a slight ab crunch. The legs do go in and out. You can see it's not really hindered. I thought this was gonna like hinder the articulation for the legs, but no, you can kind of curve them in and out too. And he does a bend at the knee. You can see it's kind of a unique way it's articulated. And then the foot can, you know, can go up and down, and you can rotate it. But look at all that. Look at all that sculpting in the feet. And then there's the bottom right there. So there is, what is his name? Bracer Phoenix. Pretty cool figure right here, guys. Not bad at all. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take out Titan Redeemer. All right, so we got Titan Redeemer right here. As far as the accessories goes, he does come with a miniature scrapper or scrapper Jaeger minifigure. So that's what he does come with right here. It's kind of like a soft rubber material figure. Pretty cool, but I'm wondering what the meaning behind this is. If any of you guys are doing like any research about this, you guys can, you know, school me on what this character is. You know what kind of reminds me of? Those Battle Beast figures. You guys remember those where you kind of rub the center of the chest and you can see like a character pop out? But it's just soft rubber material. There's no really articulation on it, but it is a nice little piece to have. And then he does come with a interchangeable open hand that you can see right there. All right, guys, so here we have Titan Redeemer. Now this one here is my favorite one out of the two that I just picked up. I like this one a lot. I like the design. And one thing, like right off the bat, I like the paint. You can see the different types of colors of the green that they use. It's almost like a yellow mixed in there, but really, really cool. And I do like the head sculpt on this one too. So you have the cockpit area right here, the big old visors. That looks great. I like this a lot. And you can just see some more little like pistons and whatnot right there on the sides. All the little gears and everything. And look at the detailing on the back. So the back has a lot more sculpting on it, especially like in the spine area. And then in the arms, you can see all the gears. He does have a wrecking ball right over here, which is pretty cool. And it does have rotation here. Now, it's sharp in some areas, and some areas is kind of like a soft material, but just be careful because you don't want to break this off, but it is really nice. I think it would be cool if this had like a button on the back that made this spin, but looks really, really cool. And then you come over here to the arms, and you can see what probably is some cannons. Again, we won't know until the movie's out, but the design on this guy here is really, really nice. I just like the green and the yellow mixed together. I think that pops really good. And then you have the closed fist on this arm here. You come to the lower legs, and again, you can see some really nice sculpting, clean paint apps. There's the bottom of the feet right here. You can see there's a side shot. Really nice. This one is my favorite one by far. Now, in the way of his articulation, the head can rotate. It goes up and down. Arms go in and out. So it's pretty cool that this doesn't hinder the articulation. You can see it kind of goes out with it. You go forward and back in the arms. It doesn't go forward a whole lot though. Got a bend at the elbow. Let's see, the hand, or actually the wrecking ball can rotate. And then this one over here, same articulation. The hand can rotate, and it's got a little hinge there. And you can pop off the hand very easy too. The legs, they go in and out, forward and back. Bend at the knee, you can see that right there. A good range of motion. Foot can rotate and go in and out, you know, up and down. You can tilt it. And does he have rotation at the waist? He has an ab crunch. You can see a lot better on this character, and he does have looks like it's upper rotation right there at the waist. So there is Titan Redeemer. So here is a size comparison with both Jaegers, and I think they look great. To be honest with you, I do like how these look. They're really, really nice, but there is a little bit of a size comparison right there for you guys. All right, and there we go, guys. Today we're taking a look at the Pacific Rim Uprising figures. On the right, we have Bracer Phoenix, and on the left, we have Titan Redeemer, which is my favorite one out of the two. And it's really cool that we get this miniature Jaeger to go with Titan Redeemer. But you guys in the comments below, let me know what you guys think about these. Do you plan on picking them up, or are you going to stick with NECA? Now, I don't know if NECA still has the licensing for the new Pacific Rim figures. I know Diamond Select is going to start coming out with their own. But personally, I have to pick these up just so I can see how cool they are. I'm a Pacific Rim fan. I love the first film. I don't know too much about the second film. I only watched one of the trailers and I haven't really done any research on any of the Jaegers or the Kaijus. But if you guys know any more information about any one of these Jaegers right here in the front, feel free to drop some knowledge down below. But again, what do you guys think about these compared to NECA? Are you guys gonna go with the Bandai version or are you gonna go with the NECA? Let me know in the comments below. Well, again, I don't know if NECA is going to continue the line. If they are, you guys can let me know. But give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.